Life, they say it's the best teacher, but the tuition can be steep. There's no syllabus, no guidebook handed out at birth. So we stumble, we fall, we learn, sometimes the hard way. But what if we could fast track that wisdom? What if we could condense all the lessons that take years to understand into just one video? In today's video, I'm sharing the life lessons that most of us learn only after going through the ups and downs. Lessons rooted in Stoic philosophy, tested by time and forged in the fires of real-life experience. So whether you're looking for direction, peace, or resilience, this video might just give you a head start on living a life of purpose. Let's start with one of the most fundamental lessons of Stoicism: acceptance. Life is unpredictable. There are things beyond our control, people's opinions, unexpected events, even the outcomes of our actions. The Stoics taught that our peace lies in accepting what we can't change and focusing on what we can. Imagine you're a sailor on a vast ocean. You can't control the wind or the waves, but you can control your sails, your direction. I remember a time when I was younger holding on to anger over things that happened to me, blaming people for their choices and obsessing over why things didn't go my way. It was exhausting. It wasn't until I learned to let go of that need for control that I found peace. Instead of asking, why did this happen to me? I began to ask, what can I learn from this? You don't have to change the world to change your world. Focus on what you can control. Next up, let's talk about patience. We live in a world of instant gratification. We want things now, yesterday even. But most good things in life take time. Relationships, career growth, self-acceptance. There was a time when I wanted success so badly that I couldn't enjoy the process. I wanted the finished masterpiece without respecting each brushstroke. I rushed through my work, tried shortcuts, and in the end, I didn't achieve the results I wanted. The truth is, anything meaningful in life takes time to build. The Stoics believe that a worthy life is a long game. They practiced patience not as a passive waiting, but as an active journey. When you commit to growth without the obsession for immediate results, you build strength, resilience, and a kind of calm that can't be easily shaken. Patience is the path to peace. One of the biggest lessons life teaches us, especially through Stoicism, is that your worth isn't defined by others. We spend so much of our lives seeking validation, approval from family, friends, colleagues, even strangers. But the only opinion that truly matters is your own. I remember a time when I was at a family gathering, feeling pressured to fit into a role that just wasn't me. It was suffocating. I realized I was living more for their expectations than my own. The turning point came when I started asking myself, who do I want to be, regardless of what others think? Life, they say, it's the best teacher, but the tuition can be steep. The Stoics believe that external validation is fleeting. True self-worth comes from within, from knowing your values and staying true to them. When you stop seeking approval, you start living authentically, and that's when you'll find a peace no one can take away. Self-worth comes from within. The power of resilience, bouncing back from hardship. Let's talk about resilience. Life is full of setbacks, heartbreaks, and unexpected turns. The Stoics taught that hardships are not curses, they're our greatest teachers. The way you respond to challenges defines who you are. There was a time in my life when I hit rock bottom. I felt like everything was falling apart. I lost my job, a relationship ended, and I was left wondering what my purpose was. But looking back, those moments shaped me. They taught me resilience, to pick myself up and keep going. The Stoics believe that every obstacle is an opportunity. Life will test you, sometimes brutally, but it's in those tests that you uncover your strength. Remember, resilience isn't about never falling. It's about rising every time you do. Resilience is the root of strength. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about gratitude. We often get so focused on what we lack that we forget to appreciate what we have. Stoicism teaches that happiness doesn't come from getting what you want, but from wanting what you already have. I remember being so driven to reach my goals that I missed the simple joys of life. I was constantly looking forward, never fully in the moment. It wasn't until I started practicing gratitude daily that I began to see the beauty in my life as it was. Gratitude shifts your perspective. It reminds you that even on the hardest days, there's something to be thankful for. And when you find peace in the present, you create a life of contentment, not one of constant striving. Happiness is wanting what you have. These lessons, acceptance, patience, self-worth, resilience, and gratitude, are not quick fixes, they're practices. There are principles that build a foundation for a meaningful life. So as you go through your own journey, remember that wisdom comes not from avoiding life's hardships, but from embracing them. If you found any of these lessons helpful, hit the like button to let me know. And if you're ready to dive deeper into Stoic wisdom and other life transforming ideas, consider subscribing to join our community. Leave a comment about the life lesson that's impacted you the most, or one you're currently working on. I'd love to hear your stories. Remember, life is an experiment. You don't have to have it all figured out. Take it one lesson at a time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe for more wisdom. Gentle music fades out.